You know what I've always said when playing Spider-Man games? This game could use more Spider-Man. Well, Activision listened, and this September we're getting Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions. Rather than tossing the tights of one Spider-Man, this time you'll spin the web as 4 different versions of the old wall crawler. There's the Amazing Universe, that's the red and blue suit you know from most comic books. The Noir Universe, that's black, white, and set in the 30s. The 2099 Universe, that's 89 years in the future. And the newly announced Ultimate Universe, where Spidey runs around in the black symbiote. How do all these Spider-Men pulled from different comics exist in the same game? Well, it seems that there's this thing called the Tablet of Order and Chaos, and when that doodad gets shattered, Spider-Man across the 4 dimensions are threatened. See, the villains in those universes get a hold of the tablet fragments, get stronger, and really get to be a pain in the neck.
It's time for the Vulture to feast.
What's neat about Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions is that the 4 universes aren't just different in terms of their look. Yeah, every world looks different from the last, but the gameplay differences is really what takes the cake. When you're playing as Amazing Spider-Man, it's all about web-based attacks, slamming into foes with giant web hammers and zip-kicking into their chests. When you're Ultimate Spider-Man, you're using the symbiote to literally whip bad guys before shooting spikes out of the ground or out of your own chest. 2099 Spider-Man relies on aerial attacks and spends most of his time in the sky. And Noir Spider-Man is all about sneaking, sticking to the shadows, and nabbing foes when there's no one around to see him attack. When I sat down and got to play Shattered Dimensions, I was actually really surprised by how much fun the switcheroo was. The feeling of trying to time my stealth attacks in the Noir world, only to have the restraints taken off in the Ultimate world, was a nifty juxtaposition. I do worry that gameplay could get repetitive, as I was really just alternating attack buttons as Ultimate Spider-Man, but there's no denying that I had fun while I was playing the game. When it's all said and done, there are 13 levels in Shattered Dimensions, or about 3 levels as each Spider-Man. I thought the first-person fighting in Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions was a bit cheesy, as you just wail away on the joysticks, but after finally getting my hands on this game, I'm actually excited to sit down and play it. I still worry about the story and things getting repetitive, but right now I'm starting to believe in what Beenox is trying to do with this title. Will Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions deliver? Keep checking IGN.com as we swing toward the game's September 7th release date to find out.